Fitzy and Whipper.
Married at First Sight, it was a big one last night. It was huge. We need to talk about this because poor Dion. I mean, he is just a defeated man. Carolina last night. Well, John, you know what? It was finally John sort of said he wrote down a few notes from the last dinner party that they had, and John had to go through and just say to Carolina, these were some of the things that she said to Dion.
But you can't bond with him because he doesn't have a traumatic past. You then said he doesn't eat breakfast, whereas you like to eat breakfast.
Yeah, so that's me moving to the...
Just wait. And you also said he likes watching reality TV, whereas you like watching documentaries.
Mm-hmm. I feel like what I've said, it's very hurtful, but it's the truth.
Do you know what? My wife hardly eats breakfast as well.
That's okay.
You know what I mean? We've got totally
but
different
you're still together?
Different tastes in music as well.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty hard to find someone where all your interests are the same.
It's meant to be opposites attract.
Dion joins us now. Welcome, Dion.
Morning, guys.
Dion, great to have you on, buddy. And as a property developer, I'd see your relationship status might need a knockdown and rebuild at this stage. It must be frustrating, and I suppose for what everyone's seeing, at least you're the one giving it a go, because that's the idea of going on this show, to go on there and have a crack, and it hasn't been reciprocated.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I definitely went in there and I made a very big point to myself and everyone who knows me that I'm going in there to give this my all, and I'm going to give it everything I've got. I go in, whatever I do in life, I give it everything I got, and that's what I've been doing there.
Dion, she's been accusing you of putting it on. Like, you know, you're putting everything on to make yourself look better. Is that the thing that's really hurting you the most? Because you are trying with her, but she's accusing you of being dishonest.
Yeah, nah, see, I completely disagree, and I've said that the whole way through. That's just me. Who you see on television is who you see in real life, and anybody who knows me will attest to that.
It's just a kick in the pants, too. You bring out the good Gucci jacket, and it's still not working for you, man. You've thrown everything at this, Dion.
Yeah, through the kitchen sink.
What was the Chateau Marmont? Is that the
Chateau in LA?
Jacket, yeah.
Yeah, that one on last night. Dion, are you? Is there? I mean, last night at the commitment ceremony, you were obviously talking to the experts there. But is there a level of disappointment that you have they've put you together with someone that you just had no connection with at all?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's a hard one because, you know, you sort of put your hope and your faith and everything in their hands. And, you know, they honestly thought that she was the right one. Now, you know, I don't know what Carolina may have told them during the interview process. You know, sometimes people are different from when they get interviewed to actually who they are on camera. So, you know, it's a bit of a shame, but, you know, I came on there to find love and put myself in the experts' hands, and I trust in them in finding me the right person.
Dion, it looks like now, I mean, she said leave, you said stay. There was a moment where you wanted to leave, and then unfortunately you've written stay, so you've got to stay for another week.
I do have to stay for another week, yes.
Okay, so she is flirting with another man on the show already. Now, it looks like...
That's disgusting.
From promo, he picks her up a couple of times. It's Daniel. Does this ramp up a little bit more? Are we in for a juicy ride with that relationship?
Well, can I tell you, I'm seeing it for the first time, just like you guys are, unfortunately.
Yep.
You didn't know? You had no idea at the time?
No idea whatsoever about all of this.
That's cold.
So this was happening all behind my back, and I was completely unaware, and I was told that, you know, you don't try enough, and I would continue to try. And seeing all this happening behind my back makes me really now realise why she would never wanted to try and connect.
It's disgusting.
She had something else going on, a different agenda.
We also need Carolina and Dominica are not getting on at all. Now, the promo
for tonight.
What is going on with people throwing wine on each other? Now, Dominica gets very, very angry in this latest promo, and if you can listen carefully, it sounds like a glass has been broken.
Not a nice way to speak to people. So my voice isn't okay. I'm sick of it, dog. No. My entire life, I've been told that my voice isn't...
Oh, my my gosh.
Only thing missing was a cat getting squashed.
Were you for that? Were you there for that, Dion, or not?
No.
Okay.
So we were at a boys' dinner that night.
Okay.
So, I actually don't know what unfolded that night or how it unfolded. So I'm excited to see it just as much as you guys are.
Oh.
Dion, I'm not sure if everybody is aware of this, but you have a close friend that also works for the Channel 9 network. His name is Carl Stefanovic.
I do.
Has Carlos been in touch with any relationship advice or any feedback on being on TV or...
Oh, mate, can I tell you, Carlos has been a great support, but not only Carlos, every person I know. And, you know, everyone's been very supportive, and also all the fans and everything like that. Everyone's been amazingly supportive, and it's tremendous to see the amount of support that's out there.
You're doing a good job, Celine Dion.
I don't know how you are lasting for this long, mate.
I'm loving it. I am loving it,
I mean,
Dion.
it's obviously great for the show, and the casting agents are going cha-ching. But Dion, you've done well to stick around this long. We appreciate your time, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
worries.
great man. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
Fitzy and Whipper.